Hyatt Woodruff is the first to admit he isn't really an athlete.
I do a lot of academics and student organizations.
But one night a week, volleyball is his top priority. He is one of a couple dozen Bismarck High School boys attacking this sport. But this game isn't about who is the best player.
There's no pressure, it's just a fun sport you can come play.
We have to say I got it.
It's a dream come true for senior Jake Helvelka.
I just love the sport volleyball in general. We call it just guys volleyball club.
Jake is one of the founding members of this club. He's worked hard to build the club and to fill the court.
Good.
Landon DeCray is the club advisor and a coach. Job titles he never dreamed he'd hold.
Never. I can honestly say never. I really just got approached by the students and they wanted an opportunity to play men's volleyball. And so we decided, let's start a club.
But this has quickly become a highlight of his week. Because this club is not about winning and losing. It's about being active, forming new friendships, and strengthening old ones.
They want to be active. They want to get out here. They want to build a community. That's what sports is all about.
We're just here having fun.
It's very supportive.
The way they think sports are supposed to be. In Bismarck, I'm Jody Kurzman, reporting for your news leader.
And DeCray says it's a dream as a coach to continue to build this volleyball club. He'd like to see other schools form their own clubs and be able to schedule games against those teams. All right, time now for sports. Our sports update is brought to you by Gem City Motors.
Of the junior college postseason this morning, beginning the region tournament out in Montana. A win in game one this morning would move BSC on to a second game that was scheduled for earlier tonight. The Mystics won game one 9-4 over the Blue Knights. Bryce Libke got the win after throwing 7 innings. BSC went on to play the top seeds and host, where they couldn't get much going. Next on the schedule is Williston State tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. The loser's season will come to an end. BSC will have to win 3 games over the next 2 days to move on to districts. Yesterday was one of the most fun Minnesota Twins games of the year. The offense hit 5 home runs and had 8 extra base hits in 11-run outbursts. Joe Ryan, he didn't allow a run in 6 innings of work and struck out 10. Today, Minnesota looked to keep it rolling. The Twins could end their 6-game homestand with 4 wins with another one today. The first inning, first run of the game for Minnesota. Carlos Correa yanks one past the third baseman. It gets all the way to the left field corner. Alex Kirilloff comes in from first to go up a run. The third inning was where it really got messy. It starts with a Trevor Larnach home run to right center field. A 3-run shot puts Minnesota in front by 4. They kept it rolling in the same inning. Nick Gordon slaps a pitch to center. It's going to take a bounce off the wall and bring in Kyle Farmer to make it a 5-0 game. More from that same third inning. Christian Vasquez, he hits a base hit back up the middle, brings in Gordon to score Minnesota's 5th run of that frame. The lead was up to 6. The cherry on top of the home half of the third, Joey Gallo, another rocket off the bat. It's over the bleachers in right. 9th homer of the year. It was 8-0. Now an 8-3 game in the 7th. Twins are going to get back in the scoring column. Farmer gets a ball into center field. The lead was back up to 6 runs. Minnesota would add 7 more in the final 2 innings to win the series. They scored 29 runs this weekend, the most ever in a 3-game series in team history. The Twins head to Los Angeles to play the Dodgers tomorrow through Wednesday. It's time for the best thing I saw this week. The NFL schedule release has become an annual holiday for a lot of teams and their social media pages. Rather than just posting a graphic with some dates and times, teams have begun doing scripted skits and full comedic productions. All of them are creative and take work, but the winner of this year's release was the Tennessee Titans. Take a look.
St. Louis Rams. Boston Bobcats. No idea.
This one is the Red Stallions.
Chester Cheeto.
Lightning McQueen.
No.
Texas. That's the Cowboys. That's the Cowboys. Texas. Got that.
Tennessee's social media crew used a phone and a mini mic to ask random people on the streets of Nashville what team's logo they were seeing. There are no official awards for the best content produced to release your team's schedule, but the more than 50 million people who've seen this video across all the Titans social media channels could agree. And myself, this was the funniest one. I think I watched it at least a dozen times on Thursday when it was released, and then went back to